Is the music good? Is everything good? Hi, I'm one of the losers. Yeah. What about it? I like yaoi. We're still gonna. What do you mean? I don't care. I don't care. Yaoi is yaoi. Boys love is boys love. I want my cute man kissing. I want to see men kissing. I like seeing gay men kissing. I like that. I don't care. A little low. Oh, let me up the music. There. Music was made by the wonderful Mup, by the way. Don't forget about that. Hello, hi Sinclair. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You guys are doing. Should you make Ant kiss me? Boy, kiss him. Kiss your husband right now. Hi, Toxic. Shibi marriage reveal. I'm getting married? For real? Bro, I wish. I fucking wish, dude. I fucking wish, man. But no, I'm not Nimi. I'm not Nimi to get married. Sadly, I'm not Nimi. Hi, she wants to see me and Sinclair make it out. That's kind of weird, not gonna lie. I mean, what's wrong with saying when kissing? Good. We're getting fan service right now from 4 and from Radiance. This is absolute fucking peak. Yeah, like, can I kiss you too? Shibi has a maiden. I do have maidens. She's not here though. She's not here though. I think she's working though. Her name is Kat. I mean, there's also my brother's girlfriend. I call her my maiden, even though she's the one that absolutely flusters the fuck out of me by like teasing me and shit. She likes to tease me a lot. I don't know why. She just likes to tease me a lot. I'm very easily teasable. Is that a word? I don't know. But yeah, you gotta be all excited. I was going to bring the alcohol. I know, but I do have maidens. Sure, I have maidens. I am not maidenless. Though technically I am the maiden. Most of them treat me like I am the maiden, to be fair. It's kind of funny though. But yeah. The lion does not deserve. You are a little. That is true. That is true. It's funny because, like, you know, like, okay, like, something that I always was worried about when I, you know, growing up is that, to be fair, you're very easy to tease. No, I'm not. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not. But something I was like always concerned about growing up was my height and the fact that people might not like my height and they might think that I'm too short. And people seem to like that trait about me a lot. It's like, you're so tiny, I could pick you up and put you on the fridge. I don't know why people like the fact that I'm short. Like, I'm a short stack. I'm not even petite. I'll admit I'm not even petite. I'm a double D for fuck's sake. I'm not even petite. But yeah, I don't know why people like the fact that I'm short. That I'm a short stack. It was always something I was worried about growing up. Like, well, I didn't do much growing up. To be fair, I mean, I'm still 4'9". But yeah, I was really worried about that. There's thank you. So yeah, I am a perfect head pat size. Proof? No. Never. No. There's never going to be proof about my titties on the internet. Unless I go not safe for fully not safe for work, which I don't think it'll ever happen. I don't think it'll ever happen, to be fair. I mean, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think that'll ever happen. There's a kindergarten right here. I don't think a kindergartner has fucking double D's, man. I don't think a kindergarten has double D's, man. Oh, hi, Gal. Hi. Welcome to the stream. But yeah. Shibi OnlyFans confirmed. No, never. Great start to a stream talking about his first 10 minutes. Did you expect anything else from my stream, Sinclair? Like, oh god, dead ass. Think of the money, Shibi. I don't think. I mean, to be fair, I was thinking of like doing not safe for work art for my Patreon for like different characters, but I'm not sure. Mostly because, okay, you guys have seen me draw not safe for work, right? I do draw it. I do like drawing it and stuff. I just like get lazy about it. I just get lazy about it. But I'm not sure if I would do that, honestly, because like sponsorships that I don't even have, but still, imagine in the future I get a sponsorship, they see my Patreon, they're like, you draw naked titties, man, what the fuck? Coward? No, it's not a coward, it's just that I personally wouldn't sell my... Listen, I don't judge those who like want to do that type of stuff. I think, you know what, if you want to do it, you can do it, but that's just not my type of stuff. I like talking about loot stuff, but I don't like doing loot stuff, you know? It doesn't help at the fact that I don't really have that much of a sex drive. Well, it depends. I don't know how to describe it. I support you if you didn't, I'm willing to go to your art. I did not every... Oh, I sent it on the goon corner. I keep forgetting that I got peer pressure into that. Even what you what? Draw the table between me and Rad. Pay me $100 and I will. Pay me and I will. But yeah, I wouldn't personally do it. Like with my buddy. I don't go to your art. But yeah. Fair. I mean, to my normal art, I wouldn't either. I mean, it's chibis for fuck's sakes. It's little silly chibis. But like to my other art, that's another story. And that is a completely different goon corner right now. Dude, we have a goon corner. Mop, we have a goon corner. What do you mean? Oh, hi, Robbie. I'm so sorry if this is your first impression of me. Oh my god. Oh my. Do you like SpongeBob? Yeah. I think SpongeBob is cool. I like it. Pay you $1 for drawing me doing the omnibanana pose. I'll do it for 10. I'll do it for 10 because that sounds hilarious. I don't see no goon corner. You should be able to see it. You should be able to see it. The fuck? It's like right underneath. I mean, it's a hidden channel. It's like all the way down. It's like all the way down in the Discord server. But I used to check out the Discord. There's a giant corner called the Goons Corner. There is. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. Ooh. What? When did my tracking stop working? Ooh. Hello? That was weird. Oh well. Because yeah. We tag out 5 white monsters and the bye-bye one monsters. Ad 4, Jesus. Also, I am also getting a lot of ads on my phone right now. I am getting, because like, okay, so as you guys know, usually I check my chat either like on my PC, depending on the stream, or on my phone just to get, you know, an extra viewer. And you know, to moderate everything. And like so far, I also gotten like 4 ads too. You know, maybe you should change your username from 4ant to 4 ads. I think that'd be funny. Actually, don't do it. I'm already used to you being called 4ant. I already associate you with ants, so don't do it. Don't follow my advice. Don't follow my advice. Suffering is real. It is always real. It is always real. What do you mean? What? What? 500? Motherfucker saying that like it's a spell like 500 ads for thee as a divine punishment. Throw sounds. What the fuck? Forehead, also known as Ad Jesus. Four is always tanking all the ads for everybody, and I think that's hilarious. He suffers for I like the ants. I had to do it for like 10 plus years. That's fair. So, did you see my peak idea in the Discord war? You mean the fucking Symbolic Rudolph pun ASMR? I wanna do that. But I don't know if my voice fits Symbolic Rudolph. At least, like, you know, my normal voice or, like, you know, my other voice. I don't think my voice fits Symbolic. I'm gonna be real with you. It would be cool if it did, though. I don't think it does. Does it? Does it not? Or does it? I have no clue. Yeah. Yes, we need that. Yeah, I know. Hold on, but then like 10 minutes I gotta go to because I need your channel. What the fuck? But she was pressuring to adding it. I was pressured into adding it because you guys wanted to go into Project Moon characters, and I was like, okay. And then you guys kept talking about it. I just added it. Did you see how the RPG made? Yeah, it's over. No puns. I mean, it could be, but I don't think I can fit Symbolic Rudolph. I don't think I can like. I don't think my voice fits Symbolic. To be fair, because like, I think it's like a hilarious fucking idea. I think that's fucking hilarious, and I think it's a great idea. But like, I don't think my voice fits her. It would be funny though. It would be funny. It was a bit Shibi until you made it real. You guys just pressured me into doing it. What the fuck? You guys will now suffer the consequences of having the Goon Corner in my channel. I rarely check it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on the mood. If you know what I mean. The ball lights with what the fuck? Y'all talk about the Goongers with the second coming of Jesus. Try to do an impression right now. Does the Goon Corner condone goon material made by clunkers? AI generated gooning stuff is not allowed in the Goon Corner. I said it. No AI gooning. If you're going listen guys, I need you guys to hear me very fucking clearly. Any goon material made by AI slop is not worth being called goon material. We need to support real gooner artists. They carry the art world. We don't need to support goon AI slop. Does to be count? No, because she was drawn by artist. If it's like actually made by AI, no. Only human artists gooning stuff. Got it? I actually have a rule. I think I have a rule in my server. Hold on. Let me move so you guys can see my face over here. I actually think wait, do I have it as a rule in my server? I think I do. Oh, here. Yeah, I have a rule against posting AI generated images of any kind. And why does it keep happening? That's weird. But yeah, any AI generated images. Here, let me make this more bearable for me. Any AI generated images in my server are not allowed. Because I'm an artist. I want to support artists. And I think AI generated shit is stupid. So like, if you're drawing and we suspect, I suspect that you're using AI for your drawings, I will delete your message. Or you post any AI slop. Of course it depends, because like if it's memes or something like that, I get it. But if it's art and you dare to call it art, or you dare to say, oh, I made this, then I will delete it. Because like I want to support human artists. Time to click the cool stuff. Casual Shibi, sure you're having issues every couple of minutes. I don't know why it lags so suddenly. I don't know why the tracking stopped working so suddenly. Like the little creature thingy that helps me, puppet my model. It got a little weird for a few seconds, and I was like, huh, that's weird. What the fuck happened? I don't know. Maybe it's some lagging issue. Maybe it's like an internet issue. I don't fucking know. But it's okay. It's not really that bothering. Alright, let me get away from you guys. Let me put a restraining order on you guys. Here. I'm scared of your face tracking. I mean, I don't blame you. The little creature. The only way I agree of using AI is that you started not too long ago and you used to image to do the pose, so you have the base for the later drawing. Also, did you do it? No, I haven't. I'll do it in like a few minutes. I do want to talk to you guys first. Bless you, thank you. But yeah, okay, I'll give you guys in a second, but yeah, I do agree on that. I do agree on that. Like, AI is only useful to generate concepts, and it's like you cannot imagine it well in your head, and you cannot actually find like, what the reference you're looking for on Google, because that has happened to me. Have I used AI for it? No, I just like fucking tug that shit out. Never do that shit again. Sneeze? You don't want me to sneeze anymore? Why? Why don't you want me to sneeze anymore? The fight? Why? Why don't you want me to sneeze anymore? What? This is why we're taking the ads first. He's tanking all of the ads. Poor Warren is tanking all of the ads. I genuinely feel bad for him. I genuinely do. I'm crying. Would you like some kisses? Would you like a kiss on where you're hurt so you can stop crying? I don't know. Never sneeze a kiss and do that shit. What? But why? What the fuck? But yeah, hold on, let me change. I don't even have an ad blocker because I have 4. We don't need ad blockers. We have 4, and your sneezes piss me off. Knock that shit out. The demons inside me come out. You want your demons to come? Oh, hi, Laughing. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been doing well. I'd like a kiss. Chocolate is my favorite. Dude. Bro, okay. This is not a popular opinion because, like, I've seen people hate on Hershey's and, like, kisses and stuff. But I think there are major PSA. Where? You testing because I crave an... Okay, this might be a controversial opinion because, like, I see a lot of people. Shibi's PSA, no comment. Sinclair, thank you, Sinclair. But yeah, like, I've seen people hate on Hershey's chocolate. I don't know why, but I adore Hershey's chocolate. I think it's actually a good brand of chocolate. I love Hershey's chocolate. I don't know why people say it's a bad brand and that it tastes bad. I like it. I think it's delicious. I'm not doing great. I had a massive headache last night and didn't sleep well. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you can sleep soon. You should take a nap if, you know, your head's still hurting. I'm so sorry, Laughing. Have you taken something for your headache? I don't know what you usually take for headaches. Usually I just talk the shit out. Hershey's tastes awful? No, it doesn't. Hershey's tastes amazing. I love Hershey's chocolate. I like Hershey's. Hershey's chocolate is based. Laughing, you're very based. I like have Hershey's Kisses, but I always like it. Right? It's fine enough. It has some good ones. That is true. There are some that are mid. Okay, but you guys. Okay, but like, I don't like Hershey milk chocolate. I like the white chocolate even. Oh my god, yes, the white Hershey's chocolate is delicious. It's the best. What the fuck is this Hershey's land? I don't know. I don't know why people hate Hershey's chocolate. I fucking love Hershey's chocolate, dude. It's amazing. Thank you, Mop. Thank you, Mop. You just did amazing. You just did an amazing job there. Thank you, Mop. You're amazing. Thank you. You have used your powers for the greater good. Thank you. Time out radios for horrible opinion. Right, you did this to yourself. For headaches, it's better not to actually take any meds unless needed. Words from another pharmacist. Oh. I mean, I usually take well, I don't really have headaches. I have straight up migraines most of the time. I suffer from chronic migraines. Apparently it's a thing in my family to suffer from chronic migraines. That's also why sometimes I like don't stream too. To be fair, I don't like chocolate that much anyways. I like sweets like Sour Patch Kids. I've never had Sour Patch Kids. I deadass never had Sour Patch Kids. That's not a thing here. You see on the internet today. I never tried Sour Patch Kids. I never seen those to be sold in my city. What's like an American chocolate I have tried? I don't know honestly. I cannot think of any. How's your day been? It has been going well. Aside from me sneezing and me having to shower. I fucking hate showering. But yeah, it has been going well. It has been a nice day. Pretty chill. I like it. Oh, so this is not really tracking well. Okay, I gotta fix it. I'll fix it later. I tried Reese's or whatever it's called. It's fucking awful. Have you tried Crunch, Reese's, Kit Kat? I fucking love Kit Kats. Kit Kats are amazing. I cannot have them often because they're like really expensive from where I'm from. Like a lot of American chocolate over here is really expensive for some reason, so that's not fun. Shibi an actual she's showering. I just sexual statement. But yeah, like I have tried Kit Kat. I have not tried Reese's. I haven't tried Wait, I have tried Crunch. I have tried Crunch. I like Crunch too. It's very nice. That's actually one of the most affordable chocolates. Stinky as well. So you're gonna pick up blood, brother. Shut the fuck up, Kyle. Why are your toes and Kit Kat amazing? They're so good. I only try like the base ones, you know, the ones that are like, you know, the most basic ones, just chocolate and that's it. Those are the ones I have tried. But weird. But yeah. But that's it. Those are the ones I have tried. I fucking love Kit Kats. Kit Kats are amazing. They are genuinely one of the fucking best chocolates. So you hated taking showers? Well, yeah, but I still take them. Like, listen, the thing is that I don't like taking showers. I think they're annoying to take. But I also like the feeling of taking a shower afterwards. Oh my god. Like, I don't know. Does that make sense? Kit Kats are good, not the best though. Yeah, that is true. They're not the best. But they're still really good. They are still really good. Oh, Oh no, lag. Oh yeah, I got a lag spike right there, but it's okay. It's okay. It was just so what? It was a minor one. It was a very minor lag spike. But yeah, it's like I don't know. You know, I don't know. Like I enjoy them, but I wouldn't have them every day. Stream lagging. Don't worry, it's already fixed. It's already fixed. Yeah. Today my internet is being kind to me. Surprisingly enough. Surprisingly enough, it's being kind to me. Ice cream. Alright, only one more show until 2026. Mom watch your show again? Nah. It's probably like, I don't know. But yeah, we should be fine for a while. I mean, my mom's the only one here, and she's not really watching. I think she's asleep. I think Shibi mom is asleep. I think. I'm not sure. It's kind to you this Friday. Oh yeah, about that. I'm going to switch it to what's it called? I'm going to switch community night to Tuesday because on Friday I have to take my doggo to the vet. I have to take the doggo to the vet because it's just for general checkup. To be fair, nothing much. It's just for a general checkup because the vet told us, oh yeah, just bring him for general checkup. But yeah. That's it. Nothing else. So we don't have to worry about that. Which is good. But yeah, nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad will happen to community night. Hopefully. But yeah, that's like the only change of schedule that will happen. Hope your dog is good. Yeah, he's okay. Coco is a dirty boy. He is very fucking dirty. We have to bathe him twice. To the bed, you have a graduated bed assistant here. True! I did see your profile. That you said that you are a graduated bed assistant. That was really cool. Yes, I stalk you guys. Sometimes I look at your profiles. Because why not? I get curious, okay? I get curious. Like, I wonder what these people have in their profiles, and I just check them, and I like, ooh, so this person is actually 49 years old, and they live in Kansas. But yeah, usually like, it's not to like stalk you guys, but it's because I get bored and I like reading profiles to see like how people customize it and stuff. So what is you want me to send later? Oh. All I heard is stories about being a vet tech. I heard from someone that they like being a security guard more than being a vet tech. Ooh. You looked at my profile? Maybe. I think there was nothing on his portrait. Maybe casual internet stalking. Yeah. Pretty much. To be fair, I read profiles. Like, it's interesting to read people's profiles sometimes. Discord profiles? Don't worry, I don't read like other profiles. I'm not gonna like gonna like come after you and look you up on Facebook or some shit. Terrifying when you literally have a dog or cat dying in front of you and you don't do anything in seconds. Wow. To be fair, I had like my profile is Jenny offline like forever. That's fair. But yeah, I like to read profiles. I even read my own profile when I'm bored. Is that weird? I don't think so. Maybe it is. No, I don't think it is. Half the time I probably usually just lyrics to songs I like. That's fair. I also usually just do that. Just put the lyrics to songs I like and like, or like a phrase or, you know, a song I like in general, and then like Heathcliff's #1 simp. Which is, I think that's kind of funny, to be fair. I think me saying Heathcliff's #1 simp is kind of funny. Well, the tick pay is not good here. Huh. Or is it empty and boring? Fair. I like to decorate my things. Like, even if it's online or offline, I like to decorate my things. Oh, hi, Max! Why do you look different? Because I have evolved. I have evolved. No, it's because what's it called? I bought this model, this customizable model from what was his name? Dragon Knight, I think. And I was like, why not use it? Are you a cat now? No, I'm still a dog. I'm still hold on. Look. See? I still have a long tail. Long tail. Long tail. It wiggles. Wiggle. Wait, I still have a dog tail. You went from Shiba to a cat. But yeah, I will rebrand as a cat though. Speaking of which, I think we've done enough talking. That's a dog, yeah. I mean, that's the option it gave me for a dog. For some reason, there's not many options for tails. But yeah, speaking of which, here's the announcement. We officially have a debut date. There's how the full one of the shoes are cute. Oh, you guys want a close up of the one? I'll do it later. I keep getting distracted. But we finally have a debut date, and it'll also be my 1-year anniversary as a vtuber. So the official debut date will be on September 27th. That is the official date. So you pronounce the T in debut? Yeah? I do. Have I been saying correctly at this time? Oh no, that's just because like that's how you say it in Spanish. Debut. I just say like combine it in English and Spanish. Debut. But yeah. The 27th is also when I first uploaded my first YouTube video here. When I pronounced it to when I started making ASMR here. It was the witch kidnaps you. And yes. It'll be on September 27th. We will have a new model, an official chat mascot, a normal like pet. It's a plan you're showing us. Yes. A new model, new emotes, and new branding, new everything, new music too. Made by Mop. Yes. Made by Mop. Mop was kind enough to make me new music, and I really appreciate that. It was really sweet of him for him to do that. New model, yes. And child mascot, yes. Holy shit, it's actually been a year. Yes, it has been a year. It has been a year since I started, on this channel. Current emos, by the way. I will change them, and new branding will come. Yes, you did. You actually did cook with the music. I fucking love the music you made. I genuinely think it's really good. Also, fun fact, I already have gotten a lot of works in progress for my model. I like this music, Mop. Okay, back to work now. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of works in progress of my model. The only people to see it have been Mop, some of my friends, and community members. And yeah, community members. We'll also be changing the name from Husbands, because that's usually that was the name I used to use for you guys to refer to you. We'll be using another name. But the thing is that I do want to ask you guys, what name should we use for chat? Because originally it was the voices, and we could go back to that. It could be back to me calling you guys the voices. Was your music in the disc? After she debuts, yes. I gave her my permission to publish the music and to use some of the artwork I got for that too. It's gonna be a surprise, yes. It's I would like to show it to you guys, but again, I want it to be a surprise. I want you guys to all my friends mob were Kalel. It should have been me. Was the Lofi songs in this game you like though? Could be. You could also make a playlist with the Lofi songs you have made. But yeah, I don't know what name to use for you guys, because like it could be husbands. We could still use husbands. We could use the voices, which is what I originally called you guys. What else? I don't know. Help me choosing the name, because I do want to choose the name. Also, why am I too high? There. Perfect. But yeah, I don't know what name to use. Slaves, no. Slaves make money, so you guys don't. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. I'm gonna make a very low face song, though, to be honest. The first time you look like the Gooners. No. No. Oh my god, no. That's awful. Sinclair, no. I won't be using that. In reality, I'm just voicing your hair, simply a figment. Were you guys actually just like voices in my head and you guys never existed in reality? I'm talking to nobody and I'm pretending I'm talking to some people, but in reality, I'm actually fucking schizophrenic. I don't know for me. Call us Terminators? No. No! No! That's awful! That's fucking awful! Will I actually cook with Terminator? No! That sounds awful! I hate that! I fucking hate that! You're schizo, you're crazy, you're actually crazy, you're insane! You are fucking insane! Wow, I'm crazy! Anyways, by the thing, I think they're a new day for my membership. No fucking way. Oh my god, that's actually funny. That's actually funny. The server safe, please no. Terminator sounds fucking horrible, Bob. I am not calling you guys that. I am not calling you guys that. That's horrible. It sounds like I'm calling you guys turds. That's horrible, man. I'm not calling you guys that. I am not calling you guys that. No. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. That sounds fucking horrible, man. Out of 50, jeez. Call this patient because this whole community is an asylum of mental disorder. Actually, you can. No, I'm still gonna call you Mop. The shit, let's. Fucking what? Fucking what? The shitlets? No. No, that's horrible. I hate that. I fucking hate that. I'm never asking you guys for suggestions because what the fuck is wrong with you guys? The silence is real. I am never asking you guys for a suggestion. I'm gonna keep calling you guys the voices. You guys are fucking insane. Quick, Eric shit-related names. No, I am never asking you guys for suggestions ever again. What if we are all cancel solo Shibi's raid that caused the voices? I'm ending stream. That's enough. That's enough streaming for today. That's enough streaming for today. I don't need to hear shit legs or the shit legs. I'm gonna shit on your guys' mouth. I'm gonna shit your guys' mouth. Let's see how much you like that. I'll show when I can thought is in this because Shiba Inus is like no thoughts my hand right now. I mean, I won't be a Shiba anymore though, so that's an issue. That's an issue. So think of the voices it'll be. But yeah, I even have like a chat mascot design and like my own little pet design. You should call this the lobotomies because my head be empty. I'm gonna jokes on you into it. Actually, did you guys know there was a person in my stream one time that offered to draw my feet for free? I'm not even joking. They were like, "Your model is so cute. Can I draw your feet?" And I was like, "What?" I'm not even joking. Oh god, that was when I used to stream on Twitch. That's the thing. That was when I used to stream on Twitch, right? And this one person, I don't know who they are. I forgot their name, but I do remember them saying like, "You're so cute. Can I draw your feet?" You're taking that over? I said yes. I even told them, you know what? To make it more accurate, I'm gonna tell you the nail polish I'm using on my toes right now. And I told them. Did they ever drew me? I have no clue. But that would have been amazing. I wish that one note, but your socks were $1,000. Brother, I wish too. I on God wish he did that. Dude, like he was. No, my feet are actually nice, but that's not the point. But like, dude, like that guy offered me like $2,500 to buy my socks and my shoes, my running shoes, my running shoes, like the ones I used to go to the gym to like do exercise and stuff like that. So they were like, I'll admit it, they're a little smelly and they're a little dirty. So yeah, that guy was willing to buy my socks and my gym shoes for $2,500, but then he never answered me. He never answered me. He ghosted me, and I never got my $2,500. And so he said no to. I mean, that's a whole new PC. Exactly, dude. I could have like fixed so many of my issues with that money, but the guy like, yeah, USD. I did as could have gotten so many stuff with that money, but the guy ghosted me and I was like, no, please come back. Give me your money. I'll give you my shoes. Please. You'll have my shoes, man. He also asked for feet pics. And for me to put his username on those feet pics. And I said that'll be $500 more, and he accepted. But then he never sent me the money. I didn't say anything. Don't worry. I didn't say anything. Browers, but exactly. I couldn't got in Browers plushie. Probably my soul kept there more to say. Please don't go me. Please, fine. I'll do anything. Just take the shoes. I mean, it sucks that you don't get you. The thing is that he wanted like 3 pairs of socks, my gym shoes and feet pics. So in total, I think it was like $3,000 in reality. But he never gave me my money. He ghosted me. I didn't send him shit either, so I didn't lose anything either aside from time and hopes. Gotta get some lost so I can visit some online friends. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like a fucking 5-year-old kid. I mean, I do want to get my Aura plushie eventually, but I gotta like prioritize some other stuff. Specifically, my things for my dog and things for me. So, yeah. I also got my passport in order recently, so yeah, nice! I should also get my passport in order eventually. Yeah. Dude, I wish I was a hot internet woman so I could get money off feet pics. You could! I could super try it to cheer, but I'm one lazy dude that's Limbus money. That's fair. Too bad I'm a hairy ass dude with man feet. I mean, there was a fuck. They always pussy out last second. I buy the shoes for $250. Oh yeah, I want to start playing the guitar. Oh nice. Or you can be a femboy. True. I mean, to be fair, I am going to get a femboy model in the future. Like a faraway future. Like the really, really far away future. But yeah. Also, I prepared a toggle for tomorrow's stream. I just remember. Hold on, which one was it? Here it is. See? I got a little bow. I got a little bow. See? See? It's for tomorrow's stream. You might be able to pretty fool people. True. True. I mean, there's some women with really bad feet, so like I think you can get away with it. Listen, a lot of people have ugly feet. Elbow, yeah. Got a little bow for tomorrow's stream. I got fat feet, so probably not. Huh? Learn until you try. I want to sneeze. I want to sneeze. Why can't I sneeze? Please let me sneeze. I want to sneeze. I'm gonna die before I sneeze. Hold on. Let me blow my nose. There. I don't know, maybe you could. Listen, something that I always say to people with nice voices is like, you could do ASMR. Most of the time they don't listen to me and they lose on great opportunities. So if you have a nice voice, if you have like a really nice voice, you could do ASMR. You know, I sneeze fucking loud. Really? I mean, most men do. Like, holy shit. Like, it's funny because, like, there was this one time I was with my dad. We were watching a movie and I was falling asleep, right? I was falling asleep, right? My mom was too. We were all watching a movie. We were falling asleep. And then suddenly my dad just fucking sneezes. Like, you know the typical dad sneeze. Like, ah, shit. There's that shit. Damn, who wonky? I have no clue. And the thing is that it was so loud, it woke me up, it woke my dad up, it woke my mom up, and it woke my cat up. It woke 3 family members at once by how fucking loud he sneezed. I actually fucking physically jumped up from the bed and I was like, what the fuck, Dad? My mic is too low to fully pick up my voice. Okay, so Sinclair, about that, the thing is that I don't know what mic you have. I don't know what brand it is. I did see that you got it. Like on the Discord. I did see the brand, but I don't know. I forgot. I forgot pretty much. Because, was it a Razer mic? I think it was. Gonna go now. Oh, bye-bye. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye. Mwah. Love ya. Hope you have a good day. But yeah, for that, if you have like a Razer mic, you need to install the software for it to, like, you know, to look up filters and stuff like that. Razer, yeah, then you have to download a software that it usually recommends to you in the package or in like the in like the materials and stuff. Like give me a second. Okay. But yeah, you usually need that pretty much. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? The raisins say and mini. The demons are the only thing coming. You know what? I'm not gonna read that out loud. Racer Satan Mini software. Have you installed the drivers too? Because like that's also like an important component that can help you, you know, up the quality of your mic. You usually need like a Razer software. I don't know which one exactly. I don't know if it matters because like at least for me when I got my camera from like Razer, it was you know, it asked me, hey, can you install this for like optimal performance? And I was like, okay, and like it absolutely helped with the filters and everything. There's fucking yes, there's drivers. Sinclair, did you do? Sinclair, did you do any research before buying the mic? Sinclair, did you do any research before buying the mic? Please tell me you did. Please tell me you did. There's software. There's software for that. Okay, you guys gotta stop it. What the fuck was that? You know that good. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god. No. Dude. Oh my god. Okay, so apparently, okay, I thought you like yellow email, yes, but not right now. I'm trying to help Sinclair with his mic issue. Okay, so your type of microphone shouldn't have any drivers that need to be installed, which is good. It's just a plug and play mic. But there should still be like what's it called? A software that you might want to install because what's it called? I think it's Razer Synapse. Yeah, I think I found it. Here. Let me send it to you, Sinclair, because like you need it. You need it. I guess there's mix. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. The software didn't pop up. Huh. It didn't pop up? Huh, that's weird because for me it did when I installed my Razer camera. It should be the Okay, I'm gonna stop. But yeah, you should have that. You should have that. There, I sent it to you. You should like look up more stuff right there because like otherwise we will always hear you super low. Also, make sure that your microphone is actually connected and not anything else, especially if you're using headphones, because like that can also matter because that's welcome to she plays idiot tech support. I cannot make an Indian accent for fuck's sake. But yeah, make sure that's also a thing because that can also happen. That can also happen. If you have the Xbox game bar, you can select the microphone you currently have as like your predetermined microphone. So you know that can help. Because something that happened to me when I got my first when I got this new the new headphones that Mop gifted to me, it selected those as the default microphone and it sounded, well, it didn't sound bad, but like it wasn't, you know, the desired quality I have. So that was that. Hello, I am under the water, please help me. Ooh. I'm gonna go work on some music, gonna be looking for a while. Thank you, Mop, and have fun making music. Have fun making music. But yeah, Sinclair. Oh my god, make sure make sure to check on those things, Sinclair, because like that can happen. It's annoying, but yeah. If you do have Microsoft Xbox Game Bar, you just have to press Windows plus G. Go to the voice thingy that should be in audio, and then, you know, it should tell you, oh, predetermined microphone or whatever, and you should choose your own microphone, and then your thing, and then, you know, the other thing. So I'm more British and Indian with that. What? I cannot speak with a British accent. Or can I? I don't think I can. Can I? No. No, I can't. How do British people speak? Oh, I'm lagging. Oop. I'm lagging. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. That's not good. What the? Why does everybody what the fuck, Mom? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back. Shibi set up a marriage between me, Mop, and Rad. Do you want me to add Sinclair to the mix too? Fucking polyamory. Fucking polyamory type shit. Do you want me to add that in too? Do you want me to add that too? Fucking polycule, I don't know. You guys are gonna like kiss each other and whatnot. You guys want me to do that? Yes? Alright, Sinclair, you're part of the poly now. You're part of the poly between Mop, Rad, and the 4. New server, roly poly boy. Is that your guys' polyamorous name, the roly poly boys? Do you guys want me to make it like a separate role called the roly poly boys? Fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious, and I love that. I fucking adore that. You guys just being named. You know what? Fine, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it here. Like your roly poly boy. Here. Roly poly boys. What colors do you guys want the roll to be? What color do you guys want? Do you guys want the roll to be? Do you guys want it to be like what's it called? Fucking crying. I choked. What do you guys want? What do you guys want the thingy to be? What do you guys want the color to be? Do you guys want it to be blue? The fuck was that sound? What sound? What sound? Me choking? I don't know. Can I make it pink? Do you guys want it to be pink? Do you guys want the roly-poly boys to be white for brides in a bear? Fine. I'll make it white. Here, I'll put you guys let's see. I'll put you guys underneath. Well, yeah, underneath the mop roll. There. Alright. I'm gonna give you guys a roll. Why not pink? Very manly color. It is a very manly color. In the past, pink was actually associated with manliness, and blue was actually associated with femininity because of how soft and cute it was. Alright. Alright. You guys are going to be added to the roly-poly boys. Wait, where? Okay. Wait, was Mop added here too? I think so too. Okay, let's see. Did I add you guys correctly? I think I did. Yes, I did. Sorry, was you about legend? There, you guys now have the roly-poly boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. This was the stupidest shit ever. You put Mop Roll above the roly-poly, you only see him in the Mop Roll. It's funny because Mop asked for that. He was like, oh, can I have like a random role in your server for like absolutely no reason at all? And I was like, sure, why not? You can have that. And he was like, he was super happy that I gave him that random mop role. So I just gave that to him because it was, why not? I mean, we don't have many roles in the server, so why not? Seeing this live on streams, I don't know, this is funny as fuck. It is. It very much is. It's amazing. It's really funny. You guys can come up with like really random ideas at times. A veces me siento. Y a veces me paro. Y a veces mi poronga se para. Poesía. A 20 fuck my life. Jesus. I was way less excited to become a mom. You were kind of just forced into the role. To be fair, you were kind of just forced into the role, to be fair. So, like, I don't really blame you. But yeah, now you guys have heard the announcement. Can I make like a section for the announcement later? Maybe? I don't know. I'll let YouTube do its thing for the announcement. Which I was more confused when I became one. Yeah, I was like, Yeah, let's put Sinclair as a mod, and you just kind of accepted it, which is kind of funny. Now you get to abuse your mod power and mute absolutely everybody if you wanted to. Like that's an option. That's an option. Being one and being here is fun. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun. That's why I stream, because I want to have fun. Money is nice and all, but like, I also like, you know, having fun here. It's fun to hang out with you guys. I like it. Wait, English, you sound like a brat that needs correction when you speak Spanish. You sound like a 30-year-old woman saying I'm a good boy. They want me to speak in. You see, that's the difference between my English and my Spanish voice. Because in Spanish, I sound way deeper than I should. I sound way deeper than I should. In English, I sound like a brat, and to be fair, I am a fucking brat. Oh, hello, Josh. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, in Spanish, I have a mommy voice in Spanish. Porque tipo yo les puedo hablar así, les puedo hablar despacito, que les hable bonito, ¿no? Les puedo decir que son buenos chicos, que son mis niños lindos, que los quiero mucho. But I can also speak like this. It's a weird voice range. It's a weird voice range. I have a deep voice in Spanish, but it changes as soon as I speak English. Like, I cannot speak English in like a deep voice. I cannot speak English in like a deep voice for some reason. Like, I don't know why. It's funny because when I was like what's it called? A Spanish VTuber, a lot of people there's an accent there. But yeah. When I was a Spanish VTuber back in the day, a lot of people would want me to make like, you know, mommy ASMR because of my voice, and I was like, I don't think I have that good of a voice. You spoke Spanish anyway. I do speak Spanish. It's my main language. I also speak English. I speak both languages. I'm bilingual. But yeah, it's funny because like people would actually want me to do the ara in my Spanish voice a lot, and I was like, I don't think I have the voice for that. And not only that, but I was also insecure about my deep voice in Spanish too, because like okay, so the standard for VTubers is kind of like my voice, right? Like bratty you know, bratty high-pitched voices would be like, you know, kind of like Iron Mouse's voice. That's like the standard for VTuber voices, right? So like when I spoke, you know, with my deep voice, with my normal voice, I felt like, you know, people weren't gonna like me as much. I speak Spanish because I know Spanish. I speak Spanish because it's my first language. I chose to speak English in my streams though, because like most of my friends, and again all of my viewers are in English, so again, yeah, that's that. To be fair, I was also thinking of doing ASMR in Spanish, but that's like way more embarrassing because I live with my parents and I don't want them to hear me call I don't want them to hear me call, you know, you guys good boys in Spanish, because they were like, the fuck are you doing in your room? I don't want that. Back in the day, you're not that older than me and you're saying that I'm fucking cook. Back in the day, as in like 2020, you know? I personally thought you some other language. I don't know why. That's fair. Because like some people have told me that I sound European, that my accent sounds European, and I'm like, I'm not from Europe though. I'm Latina. I speak Spanish. My Spanish accent is my Spanish accent. It's Latino accent. But no, people thought that Mom, I'm telling my viewers they're good boys. Like I could totally make like, you know, Spanish ASMR to branch out a little bit into like another channel and whatnot, but at the same time, like, I don't want my mom to come to me like, why the fuck are you calling someone a good boy? What the fuck? I don't want her to think that I'm doing something weird. I don't want her to think that I'm doing something weird. 2020 is a blur to me. It is. It very much is for me too. It's weird. That would be cool, yeah, but I still don't want my mom to be like, fuck you doing in your room? It would be funny. Again, it would be hilarious, but no. I will not do it. I will not do it. I remember 2018, 2019 better than 2020. 2020 was such a weird year. Like, that was when... What is this good boy thing about my mom, probably? Which is kind of funny. Like, listen, like, also, that's why, okay, so I want to soundproof my room, so that's gonna be my next goal in my career, to soundproof my room. It's not my fault, Mom. They're into that. Exactly. They're into that. But yeah, like, my next goal is to soundproof my room so I can record ASMR, you know, in peace without having to worrying about my mom or my dad being like, what the fuck are you doing in your room? Are you doing porn or something? No, that's gonna be my next goal, to soundproof my room. There, I drank some water. I just think that would be hilarious. Like, one day I'm just recording ASMR in Spanish, and like, it would be funny if you did one of those videos and we could hear your mom yelling at you in the background. Make something like that one girl who was like singing apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, and then she's like, Jessica, did you sleep with your science teacher? Something like that. They would do numbers though. That is true. You're not wrong. You're going to change that new GPM from soundproofing. Yeah. The thing is that I'm still looking at like how much money I would need for the soundproofing, because like I did see some soundproof panels that were like relatively cheap for like $50, but they're like a foot long, and they're not that big, so like I don't know how many of those I would need. Money isn't real anyway. Money is a concept made by the government. I mean, to be fair, kind of, sort of. To me, 2019 is better times because, with not saying it here, I don't want to ruin them all. That's fair. 2020 was a shit year. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. But yeah, like, the soundproofing I want to get, like, it's like a foot long and it's like $50 for like 40 panels or some shit like that. So I've been wanting to get that, but like I want to look at other options, maybe at like bigger soundproofing panels, because the thing is that I'm going to put it like on the wall against like where my PC is. I don't know how to like represent it here. Here, hold on. Let me get Paint, Microsoft Paint. To use it as a whiteboard. Okay. Never mind. Okay, let me move myself down. Make myself smaller. Here. Hi. You guys will see me here just because, like, I remember you sent me rebranding your channel and you know it's still you. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mention it. I didn't mention it in my other thingy. In my other tab, my post tabs. That was I didn't mention it there. But I don't blame you, because like YouTube can be stinky and not notify people of like the things I'm doing, so yeah. YouTube can be stinky. Also, YouTube has a new mode called restricted mode on, and which sucks, by the way. It fucking sucks ass. She's closer, I'm closer to you guys. How do you guys feel about that, huh? I mean, Spvwvky. Oh yeah, I will go back to that. I will go back to that. Okay. Ooh! Oh, well, you guys can see that now. My bad. Here, why is it black? That's weird. Okay. Okay, let me move myself here. Is YouTube, what do you expect? Yeah, to be fair, YouTube sucks ass. Yeah, everything is ass, that is true. Okay, can you guys see this? Can you guys see... What the fuck? Okay, what about now? What the... Is this like not working? What is not working? What? Why is it not working? Okay. Why was that not working? What the fuck? Still not working, look! Must go to share your screen here or something else. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna delete that then. Maybe this will work. Does this work? Does it work? It doesn't look like it. Oh, then I meant to put that there. Yeah, it's not working. What the fuck? Weird. Guess we're doing the old Why is it not working? What the fuck? Because I want to show you guys like how it like the position is of my room a little bit. Will that dox me? Nah, I don't think so. I think. What you mean lunar groove? What the fuck? Okay, okay. Oh, there it is. I want you guys to like get like the layout of my room a little bit, for you guys to understand like how I want to position it a little bit. So like, you know, because like I don't know how to soundproof things. Oh, whoops. I don't know how to soundproof things. Okay, here, this'll do. This'll do. Basically, let's paint it green. Here's the wall. Here's the wall. Here's the yes. Here is the desk with my PC stuff. Yeah, you guys can imagine the rest. Yeah, this is my PC. You know, my setup and everything, my keyboard, and you know, my chair. Yeah. Like, what did I miss? Me struggling to put up paint. You missed me struggling to put up paint. And basically, what I want to do with the soundproof panels is just put them like right here. Like put them behind my monitor, put them like there. And like if it's needed, put it in my other wall, you know, like put them here and whatnot, and soundproof panels. Just to know, just to be safe, pretty much. That's pretty much what I want to do with the soundproof panels. There, you can go back. Paint is scary. Paint is a weapon. You have to learn how to use that weapon. Otherwise, use another weapon because paint sucks. But yeah, that's pretty much what I want. Why I want the thingies, so I can like put them in front of me and put them behind me, so that, you know, I can have a more quiet, more like better organized space, and you know, to make my ASMR more you know, They say your room has a brightest green moonlight. Yeah, I have lime green walls. I have lime green walls. I don't want to paint them pink, but I wouldn't. Right, very like to know the room from your room. Okay, all sound is absorbed. Huh, I mean, I could. That's usually what I do. I put it like, you know, really close to my mouth. But the thing is that, okay, let me show you guys like how the ASMR mic works. It's like, okay, so you see how like, you hear that? That was my mom. That was my mom. Ooh. Like you hear how like all of the noise is like completely like absorbed, like you can hear absolutely everything. That's because the microphone settings for my ASMR is completely different. So like it doesn't have noise suppression. Loud, yeah, it is loud because that's like what you do with ASMR. Mom jump scare. Fuck, I'm lagging. Oh no. Oh no. Penis. There we go. And stream night. It was my mom's fault. Totally. Like Spike? Yes. Shibi out of 4? No. There. I think it should be fixed. Is it fixed? I think it is. Is it fixed? I think I fixed it. I closed a lot of apps. There. Whew. We're back to normal. But yeah, like, the thing is that the reason why I wanted to is because, like, as you guys could tell, like, the ASMR mic, is like a million times more sensitive, and that's usually what you want with ASMR because you want the tingles usually. So she's a nice woman. I love my mom. But yeah, usually what you want for ASMR is that you want the tingles. You want you want the tingles, you want, you know, your voice to sound like warm. I don't know if that's like a good way to describe it, but you usually with ASMR want your voice to sound warm and alluring. That's usually what you want. So like what I did is that I edited the filters in my microphone. Tingles are real? Well, it depends. It depends because like some people are more sensitive to certain tingles than other people. For example, some people have like tingles when it comes to mukbang. Some people have tingles when it comes to like, you know, normal voices, to just voice acting and, you know, ASMR like that. And some people have like tingles for like other sounds. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, people have tingles for everything. But yeah, that's why usually what you want for ASMR is for your mic to pick up every sound. Every fucking sound. Neither realize was the person tingle along the way. For example, if I was to turn on my ASMR mic, okay, let me just squeeze my mic. I don't think you guys will hear it, and if you do, well, you will see a difference maybe. Yeah, I don't think you could hear that. But if I turn on my ASMR mic on, okay, here. Loud warning for everyone. I will change to the ASMR mic so you guys can hear the difference. Here, I won't speak as loud because again, I don't want you guys to fucking erupt your ears. But basically, like, you want everything to be heard. You want specifically your voice to be heard, like every single, like, you know, like lip smack and stuff like that. you usually want that to be heard because that's usually what people like. And like, even your PC fans, no, you won't be able to hear that. But like, usually, like, you will hear the difference. I will now squeeze my mic again, and you should hear the difference, I think. Yeah, that's the difference. Right now, I cannot do an ASMR stream because, again, there's so much noise at this hour. It would actually, like, you know, it would actually be hard for me to do it. So, yeah. We'll be able to hear what's happening in China? No. No. But, yeah. That's why I want to soundproof my room. I also know there's, like, curtains for that type of stuff. But I don't know, like, how well they work. That's also an issue I have. Why white tear, bro? I have no idea. I don't even want to ask. Slightly, but then again, I don't have my earbuds in. Yeah, usually, like, you can hear it the best. That's all what I always put in my ASMRs. If you want the full, like, you know, I hear that heartbeat. That's why I muted so fast. I didn't want your guys' ears to erupt. But yeah, usually that's why I put in my ASMR. Hey, if you want the best experience for this, is put on headphones, put on earbuds, put on high quality stuff so you can hear the, you know, you can have the best experience when it comes to this. Because otherwise you won't hear the tingles. You won't hear that type of stuff, which sucks because, like, it's really nice to listen to it. Like, even myself, sometimes I listen to ASMR, well, depending. Love ASMR, it's like karaoke. ASMR, but your girlfriend has road rage. Type shit. ASMR, but your girlfriend has a road rage fit. ASMR, I was gonna running over. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. How much for custom ASMR? $10. That Cromer ASMR about to hit different, still haven't heard any of your content. Cromer runs over you with, like, with her car or something. Like, my dear Sinclair, you will not run away from me anymore. And then just runs you over with her car. But yeah, I also do custom ASMR. Up to 5 minutes at most. Like, it could be me saying anything, you give me the script, I will read it out loud. But still, I find that concept of Cromer running over you with her car funny. That sounds hilarious. That sounds hilarious. But yeah, that's why I want soundproofing so I can, like, you know, record ASMR more often and, you know, with higher quality. ASMR but falling downstairs after hours like a cat for free people. What the fuck? I do have a meme ASMR. That I made for April Fools that is like, your loving girlfriend, like, tries to wake you up, featuring Hatsune Miku. I'm not even joking. Hatsune Miku is in the fucking ASMR. Hatsune Miku is in that ASMR. Which is hilarious in my opinion. Because I was like, what I could add to this to make it, like, more hilarious. And I was like, pipe bomb. So I added that audio of Miku saying pipe bomb. And then, like, an explosion going on. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. Gotta bring my brother to school in an hour. Alright. Once I get my mentor to ask how my voice is, was for some reason I got the idea to do alien. You could. Bye, Toxic. Have a nice night. Love ya. Mwah. Bye bye. I might also end stream soon because, like, I'm getting hungry. I need to eat and I'm also getting thirsty and I'm running out of water and I'm going to die and I'm going to explode. But yeah, Peace and comfort. What the fuck? What the fuck, toxic? My voice isn't twinkish enough for Sinclair, sadly. Fair. You're still a twink, though. You will forever be a twink in our eyes. No matter what. But yeah. No, me hungry does not allow us to do the most. I will eat. I will consume. Actually, I was thinking of like doing a girlfriend ASMR with mukbang, like going on a day with your girlfriend, mukbang ASMR. Here she has some. Thank you, Sinclair. I appreciate that. We're talking to common twinks. I don't have no idea what we're talking anymore about. I'm still talking about ASMR. But yeah, I was like thinking of doing like a mukbang type of thing, like eating sushi with your girlfriend and like taking a picture of like the sushi order, you know, something like that, or you know, doing like a kind of like a hand cam stream where you guys can like see me pick up everything and stuff while I eat it with my VTuber model on. I was thinking about doing that, but the thing is that I'm not sure because like, you know, the thing is that I don't eat a lot, and usually for mukbangs you want to eat a lot, so I would have to like not eat all day just to then record at one mukbang or you know do it live here. I think it's what do you guys think? I like your voice. I think it's nice. I like it. Sounds like a cartoon character, like in a nice way. You know, it sounds fun. I like your voice. I don't know how to describe it. It sounds fun. I like it. It's not annoying to listen to, unlike Mop's voice. Give ASMR till she loses at a game to show you the tail of you. Could be. Could be. I mean, anything's a possibility, right? Anything's a possibility. But yeah, like I was thinking of doing mukbang ASMR. It would be hard. It would be a little hard. I would like deadass have to not eat all day just to then like eat a lot at the end of the day. Just to like record it. But I'm not sure if that's like a good idea or not. Because like I could also be putting my health at risk. Or a guy called a silly goober. I don't know how to describe his voice. That's the thing. I like his voice. It's like very silly, but like not in like the, you know, I don't know how to describe it. It's nice to it. There you have it. To me, I have some issues about that. That's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, like I don't know how I would like go about it, you know? I don't know how I would go about it. Maybe like I don't know. Because again, I could do that. Like not eat all day and then eat a lot for the mukbang. So but the thing is that I know not a lot of people would like mukbang. But still, like, I don't know. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure. I mean, it's getting better now. Honestly, so not me like 3 days, 4 weeks, most weeks. So it's gonna 11. Oh, I'm really glad about that. I'm really glad you're doing good. Really glad about that. To be fair, I also like don't eat sometimes. Like, you forget to. It's mostly because I forget to eat, or like I'm too stressed and I forget to eat. That happens to me sometimes, and like I know it's not healthy, but like I've been trying to work through it, especially working around me losing weight and stuff. Because like I'm still a little bit chubby. I'll admit that I still have a little bit of chub on me, but overall my health has been improving a lot recently. So there's that. It makes me happy. But yeah, I would probably have to, like, you know, not eat anything at all day just to then record a mukbang, which seems doable. A little bit. Seems pretty doable in my opinion. I mean, doesn't seem impossible. But yeah. Again, I don't know if that would be a good idea. I will probably do a poll later, you know, on my stream. Well, not on my stream, but like on my channel. I'll do a poll where you guys can choose if I should do mukbang ASMR or not do mukbang ASMR. Because, like, I will do like ASMR readings in the future. I will do them both live and, you know, as videos. So yeah, I still don't know what book to read first. I'll see if, like, I can find like books I won't, you know, I won't get copyright striked for, because I know some authors can be stingy when it comes to copyright. So yeah, there's that. I had a few days where I didn't eat for hours. Yeah. I actually, like, oh lord, I actually had like this one time where I, like, this is weird to say, this is weird to admit, but like I wouldn't eat for like hours as well. Like, I would skip 2 meals and only eat 1 meal, and because of that, my family and we discovered that I had anemia. So yeah, that was fun. I was not really healthy. So I had to, like, take care of my diet. I still am taking care of it. For me, it was weight issue. Used to be a fat kid in high school, and then stuff happened, and I was weighing my body, and I was had to look at that image when I looked. I understand that completely, because, like, I also wasn't, like, you know, I wasn't the prettiest girl in high school, in my opinion, because I was fat. I was a fat kid. I would get bullied a lot about it. Bullies fucking suck. People would make fun of me about it. I absolutely started to hate how my body looked, but I wouldn't do anything about it until I started starving myself. So I understand for it. It was hard being in high school. That's why, you know, like, people who say they miss high school are probably bullies. I'm gonna be real with you guys. People who miss high school are probably bullies. Because, like, most people that I know of are usually, you know, weird kids that were used to be bullied in high school, or, you know, used to be like the outcasts in high school. They would be like, oh yeah, I fucking hate high school. I would not want to go back there ever again in my fucking life. I fucking hated high school. It was such a bad place. And then there's other people that, you know, are usually the popular girls, or, you know, the bullies, or the people who, like, peaked in high school. They're like, oh yeah, I miss high school so much. I miss those days. Like, right now life sucks and it's really bad, but I really miss high school and how popular I was. It's usually the bullies who say that shit, that they miss high school. But then it's like, you know, the weird kids and the other people who, you know, you were not pretty in high school, that are like, I fucking hated high school. High school was a horrible fucking experience, man. Like, that's usually how it happens. It's kind of sad to think about it now, but yeah. At 26, Jesus. But yeah, it's kind of sad to think about that, honestly, because, like, high school is supposed to be the best years of your life, but in reality, most of the time, it ends up being, like, such a shitty experience for a lot of people, that a lot of people genuinely never want to experience that back, genuinely resent, you know, their schools. I include myself in there. I'll admit that. I'll include myself in there. I absolutely started to hate my own school because of, like, how awful my experience was in high school. It was really bad. Like, I will admit, luckily things have started to get better. I have started to get better. Life has been better for me and all stuff. But yeah, high school, never again. Fucking hated that. I would say I was semi-popular, I was semi-infamous for being really weird in high school. I wasn't popular. I was one of the weird girls in high school. I would get called the F slur a lot. Am I allowed to say it? I don't know. But I would get called the F slur a lot. Because I was always hanging out with my female best friend and people thought that we were lesbians, so I would get called that a lot. So yeah, that was not a fun experience. Don't get me wrong, I am bisexual, but like, you know, getting actually fucking hated and actually fucking, you know, called bad shit all the time actually like fucking sucks, man. Fucking sucks. And I don't know how people thought of me. I was pretty quiet, and the only vocal time I had was with my small friend group of 6 people. They made me happy and make me stick through it. Aw, that's sweet. Yeah, honestly, I also have like a small friend group. We used to be like 8 people, but then like we started going apart. Now it's like 5 people. Yeah, it's only like 5 of us now. And we have been together since like 2018, 2019. I don't know, but we have been together for a while. And I do like hanging out with them. I do love those people. If it wasn't for them, high school would have been actually horrible and I would have actually like, I don't know. There, I need to drink water. Jesus Christ. But yeah, high school sucks for people. And honestly, only cool guys or like, you know, the popular people, the people who peaked in there are the ones that, you know, actually enjoyed it, which is very stupid. It's very stupid. Because like, I don't know, I just hate high school. Let's leave it at that. I'm sorry for I feel like I soured the mood a little with that. I feel like I soured the mood. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Also, another reason why I want soundproofing is so my dogs aren't heard in the background, because that's also annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna sit back for now. I don't know what to say right now. That's fair. That's okay. But yeah. Also, wait, what do we have for tomorrow? Oh yeah, I have to work on more stuff. So this stream might... I'll end the stream in 3 minutes just to get to the 2-hour mark. Yeah. I'll do that. Switch roles with mail and less calling out, and that was kind of me. I did have a really close girlfriend, but not GF, but one of the few female friends that was actually... Dog is dogging? Yes. Dog is dogging. The wolf is woofering. But yeah, it sucks because it's like, dude, I'm just hanging out with my best friend. We're not even doing anything. We're just hanging out. We're just vibing. You call me like 10 million slurs because why? Because why, dude? Because you get no bitches and because women actually enjoy talking to me and women don't enjoy talking to you? Is that the issue right here, my man? Is that what happened? But yeah, it's... Oh, I'm lagging. Oh well. That's a sign that I should end stream soon. That is a sign that I should end stream soon. But yeah. Well, yeah. I think this is a sign for me to end stream. Me lagging. Alright. Man. But yeah. I don't know. People are weird. I got like, I think 3 female compared it to the online. I don't know how I got way more. I don't know either, because like online it's so much easier to make friends too. It's so much easier to make friends online too, and I like that because like I have found like people who share my same humor, share my same, you know, likes and stuff. And I really enjoy that because like, you know, it keeps things interesting and it keeps things like really fun, and I like that. So I like that. I like having online friends. That is very nice. Very sweet. 10 out of 10. I recommend that experience. Well, not always. Sometimes they can be groomers and weird people. You gotta be really comfortable with people you find online. Also, I'm thinking on at 28 now. Jesus. Still watching class. What the oh oh my god, dude, Jesus, there's like really wacky stories of high school that I have. Here, let me tell you guys some of them. So in my high school, it's completely normal. It's completely normal to, you know, have parties there. Usually they're hosted in like, you know. Hello Mortem, hola, ¿cómo está? Bienvenido al stream. Okay, usually in high school, what happens there is that reminds me, last anime club got removed because they were watching. Oh damn. But yeah, okay, let me go back to my story. Jesus Christ. But yeah, what happened in high school is that it was normal for us to have parties in the school. It was like a designated area, usually to celebrate Valentine's Day or, you know, important events like graduations and whatnot. ¿Que hablas español? Sí, siempre he hablado español. El español es mi primer idioma. Solo hablo inglés porque la mayoría de mis amigos y mis viewers hablan inglés. But yeah. But yeah. That was like normal there. And, you know, teenagers being teenagers, usually they brought like illegal stuff in. Usually like, you know, alcoholic drinks, so they would underage drink, cigarettes, and you know they the green funny leaf, the funny green leaf, let's leave it at that. They sometimes brought that in. But there was this one time where Jesus, they didn't bring anything, funnily enough. They didn't bring specifically anything, but like, you know, the classes were quiet. There weren't really people in the classes. And you know, they brought condoms. Somebody brought condoms, and when I wanted to go to my classroom to get my backpack because I wanted to leave, I wanted to go home because I was already bored of the party, I heard clapping sounds and moaning. I heard those sounds while I was there. And I stopped dead in my tracks and I was like, hello? You guys are doing it here? Broad daylight? Broad fucking daylight? What the fuck? And it was in one of the classrooms, so like, I was able to see the two people going at it. I was able to see the two people going at it, and that's not even the fucking worst part. That's not even the worst part, guys. I recognized both of those people. One of them was a girl from my older brother's class. And I mean, she already had the reputation of being very promiscuous. And the other one, it was my best friend's brother. I'm not even joking. It was my best friend's brother. I was like, oh, I know this guy. I just ran away. I didn't say anything. I just ran away. I was like, fuck that. No. Look, it wasn't in my classroom. It was near the classroom I was at. So yeah, I never told my best friend what I saw because I didn't want to hurt her feelings. I mean, to be fair, she's not even my best friend anymore. But still, like, I never told her what I saw. Because I was that shit like, brother, that's my best friend's brother. What is he doing here? Why is he clapping cheeks? Broad daylight. It was fucking hilarious. Like, back then it was not hilarious. It was like actually like really quite shocking. But now, it's funny to think about. I mean, I have more stories. Like, okay, here's another one for you guys. Here's another one that I'm sure you guys will love. So in, computer science, we had a teacher that we really didn't like because the guy was an asshole and he wasn't the best teacher. He was a really bad teacher, to be fair. Remember you had that girl showing off her child in high school thinking she dropped out because I really don't remember seeing her, but man, she wasn't about child. What the fuck? That's weird. Teen pregnancy is weird. But yeah, there was this computer science teacher that we didn't really like because he was a really bad teacher. He wouldn't help students and he would like brag about his class being hard. And something else was hard, I'll tell you that much. And the thing is that there was this one time where me and my friends were like assigned to go ask the teacher if we were going to have his class today. Because sometimes he would be like really shitty about it and say, no, class is canceled today. I don't want to do shit. So with my friends, we went, knocked on the door. He didn't answer. Knocked again. He didn't answer still. So we were just like, okay, what is going on? And then we noticed that the door wasn't, closed. So one of my friends gently opened the door and the teacher was watching porn. Straight up. He was in the hub. He was watching straight up porn. Woman with legs wide spread open. He was in the hub, man. He got fired. My friend immediately reported that to their parents and that guy got immediately fired. Where their kids are generally very cold. The only thing I remember about high school that year is this year got exposed for talking to a middle school. Oh, yeah! But yeah. Was broken. Yeah, that teacher was a gooner. He was gooning. And my friend had the displeasure of watching that. My friend had the displeasure of watching that. I mean, we also caught public and on school Wi-Fi. Jesus, yep. Public and on school Wi-Fi and on a school computer too, so... That was that. He got fired. And they hired another teacher like a week after. Y'all haven't seen experience, nothing ever happens with maybe that's good. I think that's good. I think that's good because like I don't want to accidentally stumble upon my teacher's wiener while he's jorking it, you know? You know, like I don't want to be a child going to my teacher's classroom and accidentally looking at his wiener. I don't want that to happen. I don't want that shit to happen. But yeah, like that was luckily the only time that, you know, that happened. Reminds me on the news that the high school band teacher was arrested for being a pedo. I don't know, it took so long because it was the third fucking time. Jesus. Ew. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ew. Ew. What the fuck, man? God. That reminds me of like my biology teacher. Jesus fuck, why are there so many creeps in high schools, man? Why are there so many creepy teachers in high schools? That's on God, so I don't know. I hate that. Because like en la secundaria vimos a una maestra con el conserje en un salón y sabes que estaban haciendo. Ay, no, qué asco. Guacatelas. I was a teacher for my brother. Should have on Dr. Fit. Wow. Wow. What the fuck? But yeah, I had a... Oh. But yeah, that was also this time with my biology teacher. I already knew he was a creep because like, he was a creep to me. I'll be honest, he was a creep to me. Also, sorry for my dog's barking. He was a creepy man to me and to a lot of other students. Like, he would like grab me by... He would deadass grab me by the waist. And when like push his hands away, he would get mad at me. So I was like, what the fuck, dude? I'm a child? Why are you touching me like that? I should, but I would rather not talk swear me. That's good. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, he was... Oh my god, I hate my dog. But yeah, I was There. I'm sorry. I had to close my door. Because I don't want you guys hearing my mom or anything. But yeah. But yeah, he would not only... Okay, let me start from the beginning again because like, you know, let me start over again because like I keep getting interrupted and that fucking sucks. But yeah, my biology teacher was a creep. He would like try to grab my waist. He would like grab my waist, and you know, I would try to push him away because I wasn't comfortable with that. I didn't like that. And when I did that, when I would, you know, I would ask, you know, when I would push him away, trying to get my own personal space not to be invaded, he would get mad. He would get really fucking mad for some reason. I didn't know why he would get mad, but he would. He would get fucking mad. And, you know, usually you not report this. I mean, I didn't, because I was a shy kid and, you know, I didn't want to deal with that shit. So I didn't report it. But, you know, with the students that, you know, were more, had the, you know, reputation of being more promiscuous and stuff. And, you know, he would touch them and they would let them. They would be bragging about being the teacher's favorite and stuff like that. They would like openly say that to anybody that heard them. They were like, oh yeah, I'm the teacher's favorite. I'm the teacher's favorite. He loves me. He loves me. And because the teacher was like attractive to them, I guess. I don't know. They would like see that as like a huge compliment. They would see that as, oh my god, an older man is touching me. God, that sounds fucking horrible. Say it out loud. That sounds fucking horrible when I say it out loud, but yeah. They would be like, oh my god, the teacher is into me. And it's like, that's creepy. That's weird. But yeah, they would brag about it a lot. And the thing is that there was this one time I was like, you know, I was heading home. I was going through the hallways, and I don't know how to describe like the infrastructure of my school, but basically there was a lower level and an upper level. In the lower level there was like a little store where you could buy food, and you could see that little store from the upper level. I don't know if you guys can understand like how that looks, but basically the whole store, you could see it. You could see the whole store from the upper level. You could see the people who were like, you know, ordering something, buying something. You could see them. So, we saw a student, one of the older students there, and the teacher was like grabbing the student's buns underneath her skirt. The teacher was grabbing the student's buns underneath her skirt. I'm pretty sure they were doing more than that, but I didn't want to say anything. I was also with another friend, and we just stared at what happened right there for like a solid few seconds, and then we just bolted out of there because we did not want to be involved with that. Pure chicks. Yeah, he was just grabbing her pure chicks. He was gripping onto that student's cheeks like they were like, you know, fucking, I don't know, a stress ball or something. And brother, like, yeah. But I feel like some teachers become teachers to get with kids. Sadly, yeah, I feel like that's the case sometimes. It's really fucking horrible, man. Like, brother, it's disgusting. It's genuinely fucking disgusting. Like, dude, what was going on in your school? I don't know, man. I don't know. It was weird, man. It was fucking weird. Like, you know, student action, that's normal. Except they did it in broad fucking daylight, so that was weird. Me vas a suscribir a tu canal, eso de que hables está genial. Te veo después, voy a salir para un rato. Ay, muchas gracias por estar aquí. Bye bye, Morten. Ten bonito día. Mucha suerte. Mucha suerte, Morten. ¡Mua! Besitos. Reminds me of a new witch shop getting fired for being a pit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. But yeah, I don't know why. I genuinely don't know if they didn't do like background checks on these people, or you know, they were like first time offenders or something. It's still creepy as fuck, and it's I don't know. I hate it, man. Some teachers, I was like, so not how different you sound between languages. I don't know either. I don't know how it works, but it like works. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, it was certainly an experience being in my high school. A really bad one at that. Really horrible one. Especially when you see people trying to clap cheeks in broad daylight. Like, it's because like I didn't get to the wood shop. I got a wasted elective that year. I know that sucks, man. That fucking sucks. Hey, at least you didn't see wieners. But yeah, like, I don't know how my high school is doing now, nor do I care to check, but like, I just hope they stop hiring like sex offenders. On God, I just hope that. My household is kind of tough, if I say so myself. Oh my God, I'm still so much trying to absorb your words since you talk so fast. It's really hard because like that's an issue I have in Spanish. I talk really fast. For Spanish speakers, it's usually easy. For like, you know, native speakers, my conversation Spanish is good, but not lightning fast good. But yeah, that's the thing. Like in Spanish, it's usually okay for like, you know, native speakers. That's like standard. That's like standard speed for Spanish speakers. But for people who don't understand Spanish, they will suffer trying to understand me. Even my own friend. After my art class, they got fired for drawing hentai because that art teacher she left because she kept getting pregnant. Brother, I also had this one teacher who every fucking year she got pregnant. Every year that I saw her, she had a new baby on the way. It was like, woman, I'm glad you have a nice sexual life, but like, holy shit, every year you have a fucking baby. Like the 3 years left that I was with her, she had 3 kids. Deadass, she had 3 kids. And what show wasn't that good mainly because I couldn't make the stuff of Homa, but my fucking friend was able to make the fire seal from Guilty Gear. Oh my God. All I got was to make a chair. They didn't want to teach us how to use proper tools. They just teach us how to make a shitty chair. I don't even use that chair. That chair is used as a fucking door stopper. That chair is used as a door stopper, man. But yeah, high school was weird. I honestly hope that none of the students are getting sexually molested or anything like that. Because like, holy shit, high school, what a wild experience. I can understand that worry. I just got to make a shitty chair and I just got to experience shitty high school experiences. That sucks. But yeah, it was something. High school wasn't the best. It was something. I did have fun with my friends, to be fair. Well, I did make a thing that looks like a BP. A BP? What, a battle pass? I don't know. But yeah. Luckily, I didn't have any more to encounter. Honestly, I haven't got any electives. But yeah, it was something, man. It was, I don't know. It was weird. High school was weird. I liked it. No, but I've been enjoying spending time with my friends. So there's that. That was nice. Yeah, it was, luckily, I think I only had those encounters. I don't know how many students had other encounters, but yeah. I only, like, had those encounters that were weird. I mean, there's also the teachers who would, like, touch another student's legs a lot. But then he got kicked out. I think it was found out he was, like, a sex offender or something. I don't know. But yeah, that one teacher would just touch like a student's legs a lot. It wasn't too bad, I guess. I mean, the student didn't get scars from it. She was weirded out, but that's it. He didn't try anything with her. He was stopped. Oh, I see. I see, Sinclair. Okay, I see. Did you gift it to somebody? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, that was a funny one. But I think that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I will look more into the, you know, I will look more into the thing, the soundproof padding for my room, so you know I can continue doing more stuff more freely, and you know, without having to worry about background noise. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I did. It was certainly a weird talk. Let's leave it at that. I'll not throw that shit away. That's fair. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, thank you so much everybody for coming to today's stream. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Remember to drink water, eat something nice, and don't forget that I love you. I love you guys a lot. I hope you guys don't forget that. It's very important for you two guys to remember that. Remember that. I love you guys. But the stream is over. Yes, it is. I love you. Mwah. Mwah. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Mwah.